welcome Miss Universe, Wendy Fitzwilliam. So it must have been special then for you to win this, coming from a small.
Oh, very much so. When I went home for my homecoming at the beginning of June, I never expected that kind of response from Trinbagonians. Yes, of course, I expected them to be excited initially, but they went all out for me. They named a street after me. They renamed the pediatric hospital at home after me. I'm going to have my own stamps. There were people everywhere.
Now, before you clap, because this is really something you clap for. Not only is she beautiful, but the woman is smart. She's becoming a lawyer. She's, what, a couple weeks away from being a lawyer?
Yes, actually.
Yes.
How come there's no Arab women participating?
I think that has a lot to do maybe with the Arabic culture. The organizers of the show have very little to do with who's sent to the pageant. You as a country, I think, would apply for the license to host the Miss Iran Universe pageant, and you send your girl. That's what it's about. So that has zero to do with the organization. It's all about the Arabic world. Once they change their views on women and their participation in beauty pageants, by all means, I'm sure Miss Universe would be only too happy to welcome the Arabic states.
Becoming a lawyer is going to have to be delayed for 1 year while you do what?
Be Miss Universe, gain wonderful experiences to continue my law as a diplomatic representative of Trinidad and Tobago.
Wow, I bet you that's going to make for a great legal career.
Is there anything or any place in the world that you're really particularly looking forward to doing?
Actually, I would say a little greedy in that respect. There's a continent that I really want to go to, Africa.
You want to go to Africa?
Yes, badly, because it's so diverse. And in this part of the world, we know so little about Africa, the real Africa. The images we see of Africa on TV aren't usually the best. And I'm sure that Africa has a lot to offer. After all, they are the oldest civilization in the world. And it's a very, very huge continent. There's
and
so
you'll
much
be well
going on
received there when you go there.
I hope so.
You will.
You have a picture of that, Gelman? Let's see that. Yeah, well, yeah, okay. You know, it's hard to go into the supermarket in that, though.
Oh, yeah. It's even hard to get on stage at Miss Universe.
I bet. Did you have, like, the biggest costume? That's like something out of The Lion King.
It was one of the biggest. Yeah, it was, definitely.
And who designed it for you?
A designer at home called Jared Hart. If you know anything about Trinidad, you must know about our carnival. Carnival is huge at home.
Oh, yeah.
It's a 2-day street parade, and we have several bands. We parade behind these music trucks, blasting music, and everyone's in costume having a great time. And that was my costume from Carnival, actually, called Freedom. And I decided it was gorgeous enough, definitely, to wear at the Miss Universe pageant.
Miss Universe, Wendy Fitzwilliam. Wendy. Hello, young lady. Nice to meet you again. How are you?
I think on our youth gaining their morals, etc., from television, and that shouldn't be. That's the parents' responsibility primarily. And not because the mother is out working now necessarily, that means that there should be a breakdown of family values. Our men have to now realize that the role of women has changed. It's no longer changing, it has changed, and deal with it. We need you there to support us at home. Sometimes, if we're not there, you have to be home to help make dinner. You have to take an active part. People do, I think, consume whatever you give them. Yeah. So I think you have a responsibility to put some sensible programming out there.
There should be sensible.
This is BK's The Heat. The Heat is the place with a scoop on what's hot in fashion, entertainment, sports, high-tech. If it's sizzling and out of the box, we're bringing it to you. With Motorola's not yet released, a complete 009. Now, whether I'm scheduling appointments, taking calls, or sending messages with a two-way function, Motorola's complete 009 is the all-in-one tool for people on the go like me.
See what I mean? Hello?